How's it going, Commander? So for today's video, we sadly do not have any V-Bucks, but we do have an abundance of mission rewards, plus we do have 3 superhero llamas available in the Save the World item shop. Not only that, in the Fortnite item shop, we got the return of the Disney bundles. That's right, we got Captain Hook, we got Cruella de Vil, and we got Maleficent back in the item shop. It's been a while since we've actually seen them, and I'm actually very happy to see them. Although I do think that Disney is a corporate shill, and just a completely bad corporation altogether, I do still love some of the old classic characters and so on and so forth. But before any of that, if you commanders want to support me, please follow or subscribe depending on the platform, leave a like, and hey, maybe leave a comment, would be most appreciated. So, starting us off in the item shop, we do still have Scooby-Doo and the gang available. Comes with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, the Mystery Inc. bundle, we got the Mystery Machine, we got Simple Plan, What's New Scooby-Doo, and all of their accessories here, which I completely love. We also got Jason Voorhees, still available. The Grabber is still here. Dark Maw, still available. Love him. Big Mouth, Teeth, Goo Glider, Street Shadows. We got Rave Mellow still here, but it's going to be leaving tomorrow afternoon. High Stakes Nightmare Bundle is still here. Rapscallion is still here. Straw Ops, Growler, Vbucks, Little Spice Pumpkin, Crocs Classic Clog, and Crocs Classic Clogs Orange. Try saying that 5 times. Victory Vibes, same as before. Airplane, Fireworks, Socks, Fishin', Shake and Split, Jiggle Jiggle, Shimmy Wiggle, and Humble. Disney villains are back in the item shop. Looking at this bundle comes with Captain Hook, which is honestly one of my favorite villains. We got Maleficent as well, which I don't actually see her as a villain. From what a lot of people say and from what I remember of the movie, she was actually wronged. She wasn't invited to the whole christening of Princess Aurora, and so obviously she'd be angry. We also got Cruella de Vil. Yeah, no, she is straight up evil, wanting to go ahead and kill a bunch of puppies and be able to make a fur coat. She is straight up evil. We also got Hook's Flag, Captain's Foil, love that. Maleficent's Raven, we got Maleficent's Scepter, we got the Hot Handbag, and the Devil's Grill, which honestly I love. I love that pickaxe. Also got the TikTok emote, that's a very fun emote. And that seems to be about it. Mephisto's still here, Green Goblin is still available, Moon Knight is still here, Battle Ready, we got Chill Count, Burnout, Bully, Iron Beak, Sprung, Perax, Vix, Boss Koji, Vertex, Well-Rounded Insight, and Combo Copter. Survivor in Arms, Rick Grimes, and Survivor in Arms bundle will be leaving tomorrow afternoon. Doja Cat is still available, which is nice. Jam tracks are the same as before, except we got this row gonna be leaving tomorrow afternoon. That's Shawn Mendes, Paramore, Disturbed, and Rage Against the Machine. Let's see, we still got the McLaren 765 LT, vehicle accessories are the same, and by the looks of it, same special offers and bundles as before. So, moving on to our mission rewards. In Canny Valley, power level, let's see, 64. Ride the Lightning, we do have... where are you at? That's not it. I believe this is it right here. No, there we go. The Ceiling Drop Trap available. A really great offensive trap to use. It does bounce tires, which do repeated damage, and you are able to place them 3 walls high. That keeps them safe from any sort of damage from the husk, like let's say explosive husks, or pitchers, flingers, blasters, anything that you can think of, really. Let's see, power level 70, Ride the Lightning, I believe this is it right here. Wall Launcher, a great trap to use if you want to keep husks in a specific area or just push them away from your objective. You place these all around the walls and it sends them flying backwards a pretty good distance, keeping them away from damaging your walls. Let's see, moving on to Twine Peaks. Power level 76, retrieve the data. We got the Riptide, which is the second best SMG in Save the World. Reason why it's second best is because this is a scavenger weapon, meaning that durability is actually going to be very, very low. It will break quickly, so keep a spare with you. Let's see, power level 88, rescue these survivors. Is this it right here? There we go. We got the Monsoon and the Clax, 2 pretty good weapons to use. The Monsoon is the 3rd best SMG in Save the World, and the reason for it is because this weapon spools. This is the same as holding a miniaturized minigun in the palm of your hands. So it'll take a few seconds before you're actually able to fire anything. Excuse me. We also got the Clax, which is a really great melee weapon to use. The initial damage isn't where you're going to find the best outcome, it's the affliction damage that this thing has. All you need to do is smack a husk once with this thing and watch its health melt away. Let's see, power level 108, evacuate the shelter. We do have a legendary lead survivor. These guys are very important to power up your power level and gain access to all these more difficult missions here. Let's see, power level 124, retrieve the data. We do have the Huskbuster, the second best, in my opinion, shotgun in Save the World. This has almost the exact same stats as the Ground Pounder, which I think is the best shotgun in Save the World. Fast fire rate, quick reload speed, insane amount of damage. The only difference is the Huskbuster is, again, a scavenger weapon, meaning that although it's going to take less materials to craft, durability is going to be very low. So, if you want to as well, keep another spare with you. And in a power level 132, Ride the Lightning, we got the Stormblade, completely ignoring the helium shotgun. The Stormblade is the best melee weapon, in my opinion, in Save the World. It has that special 6 perk that whenever you crit on an enemy, it causes a huge explosion, dealing damage not only to that husk, but to all the surrounding husks around you. It's honestly a really fun weapon to use, and I highly recommend getting it. Let's see. Also, we got 3 superhero llamas available in the Save the World item shop. These give you everything from constructors, outlanders, soldiers, and ninjas, which are honestly one of my favorite classes. Heavy Base Kyle is a constructor with the commander perk Fuel the Base, eliminating enemies standing on the structure affected by base, charges base after 30 charges, emits an explosion which knocks back enemies and deals 39 base energy damage in a 3-tile radius. Honestly, really great if you want to do a little extra damage without using any of your weapons. Also got Energy Thief Mari, and her Crescent Kick returns energy for each enemy, or 5 energy for each enemy hit, which honestly, not that bad, especially since we got a huge buff to the Crescent Kick ability. Instead of just hitting a target that's in front of you, it now does a full 360, and any husks that surround you, they're going to be giving you so much energy, it's going to be completely stupid. Let's see, Skirmisher's Edge, a really great hero that's actually going to be really great to pair off with, what was her name again? North Star, or Snowstrike. Snowstrike is a really great hero where whenever you go ahead and hit an enemy with your throwing stars, freezes them, and whenever you hit them with your pickaxe or any sort of melee weapon, causes a huge explosion. But, as I've stated before, it all depends on the person who purchases these llamas. You can have a completely different loadout compared to what I have on my screen, so log on in and see what kind of rewards you got waiting for you. And that about does it for today. Hopefully we do see some V-Bucks tomorrow, plus we do get a couple of new items in the item shop. We are expected to see Huggy Wuggy from Poppy's Playtime. We do also have a couple of other iconic survey skins coming into the game. I think one of them was supposed to be that, no, that one actually came in. I was thinking of that Pumpkinhead cat ghost, whatever her name is. But we should be getting a few more, at least I think so. Hopefully we do. Four Nightmares shouldn't end until the actual day of Halloween, which is October the 31st. But other than that, if you guys like my content, why not leave a like? And if you guys want to get more updates regarding the game, why not drop a follow? Until then, as always, stay safe and game on!